Good evening, Dr. Chris here, Scrubby MD, and welcome to another video. Tonight's topic would be more on smoking, or the act of smoking. I have a lot of friends who are smokers and who also quit smoking in the previous years. Minsan sinasabi nila ang paninigarilyo dadala ito ng peer pressure, no? Peer pressure meaning kung may nakikita kang naninigarilyo, well, maiisip mo, ano kayang feeling kung bakit ka naninigarilyo? Or what does it feel like when you smoke or when you take the first hit of a cigar? That's one of the golden questions na iniisip ng mga taong gusto magsimula manigarilyo. And well, arguably, that's the main reason why smoking has been very addictive and very infectious, kumbaga, to the younger generation here not just in the Philippines, in the entire world. So smoking is noted to be the single most preventable cause of any kind of disease, whether cancer man yan, whether um, illnesses like your hypertension, diabetes, even atherosclerosis or your dyslipidemia or mataas ang cholesterol. If they complicate, more likely because the patient was a smoker, they develop complications, okay, because of their history as a smoker. So bakit ba? Ba't kasi sino ba nag-imbento ng paninigarilyo or ba't kasi meron tayong smoking habits, no? So let's dive right in kung ano yung mga topics na bakit smoking is common among people even nowadays. And syempre marami variety or versions yung smoking ngayon. Meron yung vape, meron din yung electric cigarette, meron din yung sabi nila nicotine-free na cigar. Well, pwede natin i-touch yun sa mga susunod na videos. Pero ngayon, let's tackle more on the behavior of people, why they start smoking and why is it hard, kumbaga mahirap tanggalin sa sistema nila. Okay? May article dito from the American Cancer Society. So they wrote an article regarding why people start smoking and why is it hard to stop. Okay? So, nabasa ko to the other day. If you would see dito, why do people start smoking? It's something to do with friends. Well, not blaming your friends. Don't blame your friends. It's something to do with your parents, but don't blame them entirely. Okay? And the habit of smoking. Okay? Minsan kasi nakikita mo na yung mga kakilala mo, kaibigan mo, magulang mo, naninigarilyo. Tapos, well, in your mind, you would think to it na, I think it's okay that I would try smoking as well. Parang maengganyo ka. Pag sa mga kaibigan naman, tinatawag natin peer pressure. So, nafe-pressure sila kasi parang, hindi ka naninigarilyo, hindi ka parte ng grupo. Hindi tayo kasama sa pag-iossi, no? Kasi, kumbaga, let's say, na mga kaibigan mo, nagaya, tara, sigarilyo, mag-hit, kumbaga, punta sila sa tabi doon mag-iossi para lang pamatay ng oras, kumbaga, di ba? May mga ganong instances why they use smoking as one of those times to kill time, kumbaga. No? Some teenagers say that they just want to try it, yun nga, peer pressure, or they would thought it was cool to smoke. Feeling nila parang sobrang astig nila, no? Astig naman na try ko ng manigarilyo, ganun. Well, to be honest, sa akin, never ko na try at saka ayoko. It's a personal commitment for me kasi ayoko din. I know the benefit of not smoking, and I know the effects of smoking, given that I'm part of the medical field, and I know what are the effects of uh, smoking in the body. No, syempre, kami yun, medical yun. Pero parang pag sa mga normal na individual na nandyan lang sa labas, sa lansangan, no? Big influence dyan, sabi nga, why the people started smoking is, yun nga, yung mga kakilala mo na nigarilyo. Another one here, pag nakita niyo sa second paragraph is the emergence of ads, price breaks, and then the influence of society or even social media. If you would see videos na nagpa-promote ng pagbe-vape, meron kang makita mga videos na dati, if maalala nyo sa mga 1990s, ang daming, sa mga kataon ko, ang daming mga videos regarding advertisements ng sigarilyo. Okay, especially here in the Philippines. There are, I think, meron yung company ng cigar that they used a horse, parang cowboy. That's one. Siyempre, ayaw ko nang banggitin kung ano yon. Eh, meron din yung puting kabayo na tumatakbo or sa mga mga burol. Okay, parang astig na cowboy. So, yun yung mga sigarilyong yon. Well, as of now, pag nakita niyo sa TV or even in advertisements in the internet, wala na yung mga yon because we are trying to change or limit the advertisement of cigarette smokes. Okay? From, syempre, the younger generations para hindi sila ma-influensyahan na mag-try ng paninigarilyo for their own health. Okay? They see it as a opportunity kasi cash cow talaga ang paninigarilyo noon. Even up to now. And they find it na parang kung ngayong mga taon na to, ang paggamit ng iPhone is one of the baga symbol. Yung pag-smoke ng sigarilyo sa public noon, makes you somewhat of a higher individual siguro. At the same time, parang nakakataas kasi, wow, stig na ninigarilyo sa labas. Okay? Nowadays, syempre, ang trend ng mga kabataan would be yung vape or yung electronic cigarette, which is also another topic na kailangan din natin ma-touch. Kasi syempre, hindi yun healthy. There are effects yun na with regards to the body. And there are studies na nakita over the past few years regarding e-cig tsaka vape. So, mahalaga din na malaman ng mga tao na hindi din yun okay. Okay? So, tignan natin sa susunod na article ito ay paragraph rather, who is most likely to become addicted? Siyempre, anyone who starts using tobacco can become addicted to nicotine. And nicotine is something of a stimulant in our body. And it can trigger na yun nga, yung cravings. Tapos, though yung benefit kasi nito, ang pagkakabanggit in some books is it heightens your body, lalo na kung let's say if you make it focus, concentrate in your task. Kaya minsan pag nakikita nyo, most people who like study at night or those who want to do an all-nighter na magtrabaho, like the ones in a call center agency, okay, they use smoking as one of their avenues to keep themselves awake. Okay, aside from yung mga other recreational stuffs and like energy drinks, ganon. So yun, yung mga yon, another would be yung the use of smoking or cigarette smokes, which is invariably noted naman na nakikita na it would stimulate the mind to focus more on other matters. However, syempre, yung nicotine, hindi lang kasi nicotine ang laman ng sigarilyo. There are a lot of poisons. Aside from that nicotine, you will be taking in a lot of poison from that single puff of smoke. Okay? Is smoking tobacco really addictive? Well, it's been proven na very addictive siya. So, punta tayo sa ibang article from the CDC. Okay. So, health effects of cigarette smoking. Health effects. Okay, health effects. Mag-start na tayo sa pinakagrabe. Smoking and death. So, cigarette smoking is the leading cause of preventable death, sabi ko nga, in the United States. And it accounts to almost 480,000 deaths each year in the US alone. Now, what more kung sa Philippines? Okay, here we are kumbaga blended with a Western culture. So somewhat nakuha natin yung influence of using cigarettes from Spanish colonization at the same time the American colonization. So more likely ganyan din makikita mong data sa atin when it comes to cigarette smoking. So okay, so smoking causes more deaths each year than the following causes. Mas mataas ang namamatay dahil sa smoking compared sa HIV, okay, sa illegal drug use, sa alcohol abuse, motor vehicular injuries, and firearm-related injuries. So, it's a lot more serious matter kasi number one, preventable siya. The key feature there, the key term there is preventable because kung tanggalin mo lang yung paninigarilyo, well, hindi mo makukuha yung risk of having a lot of diseases. Okay? Speaking of a lot of diseases, the very best example to know what are those diseases would be one poster that would be ominously familiar to all of us, especially sa mga nandun sa health center or mga hospitals. It would be the smoker's body, syempre. Well, this is not just to frighten people or takutin ng mga bata sa poster na to na nakapaskil sa labas. This is true, okay? Because a lot of these effects could occur in a smoker. Okay, these includes hair loss, wrinkling, the presence of skin cancer, cataract, so paglalabo ng paningin, pagkabingi, pagkasira ng ngipin, okay, throat cancer is also one, lung diseases, especially sa COPD, COPD meaning masyadong mataas sa secretions, tapos hindi na siya magandang mag-recoil ang hangin sa katawan, well, mahihirapan silang huminga. Lung cancer is also one, heart disease, okay, discoloration sa fingers such as your burgers, okay, problema sa pag develop ng sperm o so mahirapan mag-conceive ng anak, okay, pagka-amputate ng mga paa or mga appendages, and also seen in burgers because yun nga damage sa blood vessels dahil dun sa paninigarilyo. Cancer, there are a lot of cancers that would be related sa smoking. Psoriasis can also be related. So smokers are 2 times more likely to develop psoriasis. Cervical cancer, stomach ulcers, osteoporosis, and a lot more. So, well, ikaw, nasa iyo yan kung maninigarilyo ka pa. Kung maninigarilyo ka pa, are you prepared to eat any of these? Kahit isa dyan, it would be detrimental. It would be disabling. And it would be a, kumbaga, difficult thing for you. Especially kung bata ka pa at nagkaroon ka ng mga ito. Okay? You have a better future rather than just puffing cigars. Okay? On the side. You could make better choices. Lalo na nga sa panahon ngayon, we are here advocating for everyone to have a smoke-free lifestyle. Lalo na iwasan natin ang paggamit ng sigarilyo. Though, yun nga, it's a stimulant, but there are a lot of things that can help you focus. Okay? Coffee can be one. Okay? Have enough rest and meditate. Okay? That can also be one. And also, well, be in a better lifestyle than you used to be. Okay? And take care of yourself, especially you have a lot of things to do. Kumbaga, future mo yan eh. Alangan sasayangin mo yung future mo dahil sa sigarilyo. Okay? So, smoking can be addictive. However, addiction can be conquered just as long as you have the right initiative and you are ready to quit smoking. Okay? So, sa part na to, I guess that would be just a gist, kumbaga, kung paano natin pag-usapan ang addiction of smoking. Pero there are a lot of things na gusto kong i-discuss with regards to smoker. Kasi lalo na this month is smoker awareness. Okay, o tobacco awareness month ata. And hopefully makatulong ito, especially for those who wish to quit smoking. Now, it's hard at first. However, the first step is always the hardest. Pero yung mga susunod na taon or susunod na hakbang would be easier just as long as you put your right foot forward and you continue and move on. Kung may hirapan ka, nandito kami. We could coach you as your doctors. We could help you or we could motivate you. Okay? We could provide you assistance by counseling. We could even provide you assistance by means of other substitutes rather than smoking. Mga nicotine gum, okay, or nicotine patch. Just as long as they're readily available sa hospital. So, marami tayong paraan para ma-stop ang smoking. Just as long as we use those options correctly. And follow and adhere with our guide for you to have a smoke-free lifestyle. Okay? So hanggang dun lang. Thank you for listening and I'll try to upload another video about smokers or smoking in siguro the next couple of days. For tomorrow, syempre, I think I'm duty so I may not be uploading any video regarding health tips. But until then, thank you for watching and thank you for listening to my kumbaga, uh, rants at the same time videos. Okay, thank you. This is Doc Chris and see you all on the next episode.